So only watch this video about the slicer if you haven't been able to make the slicer yourself. Just watching this video without having tried is not a good way to learn Excel. Let's get to it. So we're going to create this slicer called category name. That's what it's built of. The way to build a slicer is first you select any cell of the pivot table that you want to slice. And then in pivot table analyze, you see insert slicer, or in the insert tab, you also see slicer. So you can pick any of these two. And if we now look for category, it's actually not there because we only see the tables that were used in the actual pivot table. That's why there is a tab called all, and in all you see all the columns of all the tables, including category name. That's the one that we need to create our slicer. Okay, and then we're going to select the categories that we see in the screenshot in Canvas. So we see children clothes, swimwear, and women's clothes. So we can select those categories by holding Control. So I've selected children clothes. I'm holding Control now, and I let go of Control. There you go. And you also see now that because I'm slicing the pivot table, the numbers coincide more or less with the ones in the screenshots. If they don't coincide exactly, don't panic. It's more important that we can see that you're actually able to make a pivot table, that you can filter it, that you can create columns and rows and the values, and that you can create a slicer, then that the actual numbers are exactly the same. That's of secondary importance.